is your certified FDN practitioner, Geny Moreno, here today at the Texas Center for Lifestyle Medicine, ready to interview functional medicine doctor based out of Houston, Dr. Cheng Ruan.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thank you so much, Dr. Cheng.
Appreciate it.
It's going to be so awesome. It's going to be an
so.
awesome interview. So guys, you're going to need to take out your pen and paper, okay? Because we're going to really get down to the science behind CBD oil.
Oh yeah, so I like to call it hemp, just for political sakes.
Yes, so hemp oil.
Yeah, hemp oil.
Hemp oil.
Hemp
okay.
oil, yeah.
So, Doc, I want to ask you, how did you get into the use of hemp oil for your own clinic?
Sure, it's whenever you're looking for things that help you minimize or reduce or help people take off of medications, you kind of need to expand your bag of tricks, right?
Yes.
And so there's a lot of nutrition that we look at, some Ayurvedic medicine, adaptogenic herbs, acupuncture, you know, all that is very useful, but we have to understand that things work together. And there's neurotransmitters, and there are nutrient factors, and there are genetics, and there's enzymes. They all work together to keep people in equilibrium to avoid disease, right, and to cure chronic disease. And so we have something called the endocannabinoid system. This is something I found out a long time ago. And so, but like, it's all about saturating the endocannabinoid system.
Okay.
And the endocannabinoid system are a series of systems and connections and highways in our bodies that allow certain other different parts of our hormonal systems, our neurotransmitters, our detox systems to work well, and our pain sensors in our brain. The endocannabinoid system helps modulate the communication between everything.
So when you say endocannabinoid system, are you talking that there are CBD specific receptors all throughout our tissue?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Body? Yeah. Like particularly when we were talking last week, you said that in women, we actually have CBD receptors in our uterus.
Yeah, in the uterus.
Can you explain more about that, please?
Yeah, CBD receptors, there's CB1 and CB2 receptors activated by cannabidiols. And they're also activated by other different things that are in hemp as well as marijuana. And so what I'm talking about today is not the marijuana portion, it's really the hemp portion, the cannabidiol version, the CBD version. And there's there's CB1 and CB2 receptors that's saturated, that can be activated by hemp oil. And in women, like you said, there's this huge concentration of the cannabinoid receptors in the uterus. And there's really good studies looking at improvement in fertility, fertility chances, and those people who use hemp oil and CBD products for pre-pregnancy and stuff like that. And right now we don't have a whole lot of understanding why, but we know that there's prostaglandins that gets excreted in the uterus that help with the uterine lining. There's endometrial temperature that gets stabilized with these cannabinoid receptors. There is this better blood flow going to different areas. So, and we know that the use of hemp oil is very, very efficient in helping the symptoms of PMS and
PCOS,
PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, and endometriosis.
Yes.
And so, in fact, you know, there's a very large group of women on very large 40,000 plus Facebook group talking about stuff like this, and that actually helped me introduce to the concept of this in women's health. And so it helps minimize the effects of like chronic NSAIDs and Midol and narcotics and everything like that, to an extent where we're able to align the body, saturate these cannabinoid receptors, and not have a toxic effect. You can have a detox effect from it.
Yes.
Which is cool.
So when we talk about detox effect from the hemp oil, can you name a few things that the body's going to be going through so that people will anticipate those things